Sun's beating down on a busted county line. Steel Nevar fires up, says his road's gonna shine. Potholes deep as history, bridges are leaning low, but the steel nation's gathering, ready for the show. We ain't scared of mountains, mud, or broken ground. Give us dirt and diesel, we'll turn this whole world around. We got gravel, grit, and steel rolling down the track. Cranes swinging wide and the dump truck stacked. Road pavers humming like a southern storm. Rebuilding every mile, keeping highways warm. Yeah, Steel Nation's rising, boots on the terrain, taming every hillside, driving through the rain. Yeah. Dust kicks up as the engines start to howl. We're laying down blacktop, mile after mile. Cranes lifting beams like giants in the sky. Steel Nevar calls the shots, and we're riding high. From the backwoods valleys to the red clay plains, we fix what's broken, we wrestle the terrain. We got gravel, grit, and steel rolling down the track. Cranes swinging wide and the dump truck stacked. Road pavers humming like a southern storm. Rebuilding every mile, keeping highways warm. Yeah, Steel Nation's rising, boots on the terrain, taming every hillside, driving through the rain. Hard heads, hard beats, thunder in our veins. We're the kings of construction, the lords of the lanes. If the world needs fixing, you know who they call. Steel Nation standing proud, never gonna fall. We got gravel, grit, and steel, and we ain't slowing down. Turning shattered roads to gold in every dusty town. With cranes, trucks, and pavers, we rise and repair. Steel Nevar leads the charge, we'll build it anywhere. So raise your flags high, let the engines roar. Steel Nation forever, we're ready for more. Roadcraft warriors, boots in the clay, building up the world the Southern Rock way. Yeah.
Welcome, gamers, to Ace Gaming. I'm your host, Steel Nevar. That's a brand new song. Hopefully, gonna have to let me know what you thought of it. I digged it. That's a song that Mr. Grimm was giving me a huge help with, and I think it just came out freaking awesome. Gives me chills, gets me in the mood to get on the road here and start this here brand new game. brand new. I've been sitting right here. I haven't done anything, haven't started a game, nothing. Because I got to give a super shout out to HeadX. HeadX gifted me this game on Steam, and because of my love for SnowRunner and his love for SnowRunner and Roadcraft, he gifted me this game, and I just wanted to do it proud, and I'm glad to see he's in the audience tonight. I may need... is this on Steam? Yes, this game is on Steam. It is currently not on sale, unfortunately, but we're gonna give it a shot. So yeah, we've got all kinds of shout outs. Everybody's in the house already. Just Kristen's in the house. The beautiful, talented, my partner at Ace Gaming and the love of my life, Amanda Amazing. So glad to see you were up and about and feeling a little better there, sweetheart. Mr. Grimm, we got Het, we got Weekend Warrior, we got Enchantress. Yeah. Duffy's in the house. I do apologize if I missed anybody. Go ahead and give another shout out. And so so I can, we were dancing and we were jiving with the new music. So definitely let me know what you think of the song. Yeah, what the heck is that emote? What is that? What is that, Enchantress? Haha. So now that makes 3 of us that play, or is there more? I know of a certain RDJ and Sergey. They play. Het and myself. Well, now yeah. So there's several of us. So we're gonna select campaign, and we're gonna save in save slot 3. And I think we gotta do name our company. It jellyfish looks like a squid. Welcome in, Irish. All right, we're gonna go with Steel Nation as our company name. Don't know if that matters or not. G-Wagon. But I drive a truck in real life, so we'll go with the truck. Steel Nation construction crew, each specializing in whatever. Nice, I love it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take the truck, and we're gonna go with let's see, that's more of a darker faded. It's a bit more like that, isn't it? There, Amanda Amazing. A bit more like this brighter blue. Actually, I think it's that blue. Haha. Squid, jellyfish. It always matters. All right, we're gonna go like that. All right. Okay. I think for the beginning, I think just keep things stock. Are you sure you want to apply this customization to your company? Sure. Why not? All right. I think we have to go here. Looks like we have to go here. Okay. Goal progress not started yet. Okay, infrastructure. All right, and F, start. You can only start a new map on a scout vehicle. You can deploy other vehicles from the garage later. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, she went to the dentist today. So, big hearts in chat, hugs in chat for Amanda Amazing. Operation Precipice, North Africa, spring. You are subcontracted to assist in reinforcing the shoreline of a phosphate plant. This task is part of a large-scale S&R preparation effort for an upcoming storm. Oh no! Oh no! I know! Big hearts, big hearts. You will be guided through tutorial panels. If you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex. But I have an expert in the house, and I trust his judgment way more than the silly...
Hey there. The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today.
Hi,
And
Kelly.
every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
Okay, parking brakes, okay. Okay, take a look around. Take a look around and head to the next waypoint. Okay, so we gotta go that way. See? Oh! Nope! Stop phone! Stop phone! Okay, that's a, okay. So that's like a camera view. Okay, real quick. Het says, I recommend turning off the repeated hints in the settings. Okay, settings. Hide hints. This one? I don't see... I don't see repeated hints. So I'm thinking he's meaning this one. Gotta love the stream lag. Okay, I got a yes. Okay, escape. Here we go. Ooh, a photo mode. Nice. All right, here we go. Whoa, hello. I'm a real good driver, I swear.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
Oh. Boy, she doesn't seem to really like her job all that much. Urch. Alright, so we got all-wheel drive. That's E. Diff lock is Q. Alright. An L? Oh, left shift. It's for low gear. Okay, okay. It's a bit like SnowRunner. Oh, I gotta change my calendar. For a second there, I thought a McDonald's employee was giving you a Roadcraft instructions. Welcome in, Absolute. I could see where you would think that. Alright, so unfortunately we gotta... Well, it's not my fault the water's deep up around that post. We're still moving, we're okay. Haha. Absolute! Okay, scout our winch to hook on to various things. Okay. No. Let go. Let. Okay. Oh, 2 to detach the winch? Okay, that's weird. What am I? Seriously? I was stuck there? I just drove up there with no problem, and all of a sudden now I'm stuck? Haha. Is that a reference to my SnowRunner colors? Haha. Yay! I got a bulldozer. All right. Must be a Ford. That's... I'm not gonna say that, but that is a very Ford-looking grill. Speaking from experience. Okay, to open the map, for the objectives. What the hell arrow was that? Oh, maybe it's tab? Okay, it's tab. Okay. You can leave all wheel and diff lock on all the time, no damage. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. All right. This place is about to be hit by a storm. We have to be prepared. Clear the way into the plant. All right, so that's there. All right, we'll track that. Okay. All right. With a ram-like insignia. Yeah, yeah. Thin blue line! Thin blue line! Welcome in, welcome in! Alright, so I think we just tracked that one for right now. Okay, let's... There we go. I was told I can engage E and no damage. Okay, so that's park. And then we go tab. Let's go up here. Let's enter this truck. I got a bulldozer.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, You did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, you darling, and clear the sand-filled entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Okay. Could I, like, maybe winch onto those things? Absolutely love this game. Well, Mr. Het actually gifted me this game, and I've been wanting to try it, but I keep missing their sales. It's been on my wish list for quite a while, but I just keep missing the sales for it. I don't want to dig, I want to shove stuff out of the way. Shove that out of the road. Aha! Mine stone! Only scouts have winches. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, there we go. Road's cleared. All right. Peak mail content right there, man. But yes, you can attach a winch to it. Now he tells me after I shove everything out of the road. But oh, what the hell? Visit our forward base. The forward base is our sanctuary in this challenging environment. This is where you'll oversee the storage and allocation of resources. Use them wisely. All right. Doing good. How about you? Real good. Real good. All right. So I think I just park this truck here, and I get back into my scout. And let me look at this. And whoa, hello. Mouse is a little sensitive. Looks like possibly. Possibly this road right down here. It looks kind of like a road, possibly. Yeah. If you ever need any help, I'll be glad to play this with you, since it's actually full crossplay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I noticed. It was one of the first games that I actually had that was full crossplay, and I do apologize. I meant amazing. He says, as several women are watching too. I love the ladies. Thank you very much, ladies. I was trying to be humorous, not, yeah. Well, like that Kip Moore song says, something about a truck. Anything can be a road once. Welcome in, Patrick. That's true. Everything can be a road at least once. All right, here we go. I'm looking forward to laying a whole bunch of sand. I was trying to give mines a hard time, darling. Oh, okay. Yeehaw! Ram Ford power. Wonder if I can get air in this thing. Oh, hello. So everyone knows I am playing on a mouse and keyboard because Mr. Het said that he recommended I play how I play on SnowRunner. That's how I play SnowRunner. Okay. I was going just fine. Then all of a sudden I stop and now I can't go. Right. Uh-huh. Steel was feeling guilty about something he didn't even do. No. Yes, there is first-person view. 1 second here. Let's go. Yeah. We'll try a little first-person view here. Oh, yeah. Hey, music albums. Ram Ford Silverado Tacoma. Yeah. Okay. So I did show you that there is a first-person mode. Yeah. You don't build your first road until the second map. Oh. All right. Did I miss one? But this map is a short one. Oh, good. I can't stand third-person driving. I learned to drive with the driver game on PlayStation wheel and pedals as controllers. Oh, nice. It's kind of a tutorial map. Yay. Because Steel needs a little bit of a tutorial here. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome. The good news is you're in charge now. Bad news is the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storm seldom builds walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant.
Thanks, Blue Line. Back to work now. Have fun. All right. Have a great shift there, my friend. I've always wanted a truck. A Mindstone? Yeah. There's just something about a truck. Absolute says, same. Always wanted a truck. Doesn't make sense for where I live, though. Absolute says, SUV is my compromise. Amanda Amazing says, I has a truck, and she does. She does has a truck. A Toyota Tundra, yes. Okay, let's check our map. Build a route. Amanda, I know you know, Absolute. All right, build a route to deliver the crane parts to the phosphate plant. Chevy, Colorado. Oh, nice. That's a good truck. I also have a Toyota Tundra. Build a route to deliver the crane parts to the phosphate plant. Okay, so let's check out the vehicles tab. Vehicles tab displays all deployed vehicles with new ones marked on the map with press H to focus our camera on a vehicle, press enter to select it from the list, press mouse to select it directly from the map. Okay. All right, so there. And okay, go here. Not sure why it's wanting me to go here. Okay. The Vehicles tab displays all deployed vehicles with new ones marked on the map with blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. So now I go back. So I have these two vehicles on my map. Objectives. Main. That's really a great choice. I might get a Zuzu, but not sure. Okay. So I got on the objectives. Okay, maybe I have to do this. Auxiliary generator, as well as other supplies that could come in real handy if we could locate them. See if you can scout around the abandoned buildings for it. Once found, haul the generator over to the local garage for us to check and see if it works. We do have some, but they're not too common. Yeah, as Amanda's saying. Okay. Okay. Things are not blinking up here now. Good. Okay. So now... Okay. The infrastructure tab. Tab displays a list of activities that you can complete in any order. New activities will become available as you explore the map. Some activities, such as this one, are required to complete objectives. Open one of these requests to see how route plotting works. Oh, you can do either one first. Okay. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but Witcher 3 has finally dropped a trailer for their one final DLC. I have not seen that. That is really interesting. Okay, so... Okay, I got trucks. I'm not quite understanding this. Forward base. Maybe I have to... Okay, so start plotting a route. Link a route to deliver the crane parts to the phosphate plant. Okay. So, I like this. Maybe down there. Okay. It says it wants to go there. Okay, there it goes. All right, so dispatch. The AI trucks will cut corners. Okay. So I want to... There we go. Oh, wow. He does cut corners. But so far, so good. They're making it. Go, AI drivers. Deliver them crane parts. Okay, that's kind of a problem spot, but he made it through. All right. Oh. Yeah. I think we're gonna make it on the first try. Oh, what the? Wow. Okay. Okay, so that did not work. Okay, so can I like move this dot? So T. Ah, nope. Okay, remove that one. Okay, so now... Oh, I could have edited it? Okay. Have they tried using the steering wheel? I know, he went right into that freaking post. He's like, do-do-do. Here, let me... Ah! Okay, I want to move this one too over just a little bit, and then that way then he may not get all hung up there. All right, let's dispatch. Head says you're doing pretty good. Thank you. All right, so they're good there. I don't think we have to actually follow them this time. We can see them. We made it a little wider because they were kind of getting a little jammed up there. All right, now let's see. I possibly should have moved this one out a little bit. Okay, now steer your way through. Right straight in. Right down the middle. Go right down the middle. There you go. Yay! There's one. There's two. Come on. Come on, Linus. Get in there. Yay! Ta-da! All right. Okay. Hey. So now they're just gonna keep running trucks back and forth? Okay, so remaining rewards, so they'll just keep running trucks until those are all done, right? Okay. Okay, so task. Give that man a cookie. I like cookies. Alright, so now we need to find and recover the generator. Okay, that one's there. That's over there. Okay, that's... Okay, forward base, this little road over here. Alright, so we gotta turn around. Make sure that there's...
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
I blame Kelly. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is a whole lot different than SnowRunner, which is good. You know, it's not SnowRunner. Okay, so it's kind of a search it out type of thing. Okay, yep. You have entered a search area. All the scout vehicles are equipped with an object scanner. Okay. So 3. Alright, so that's it up there. Okay. This is an interesting one. Edgar Brooks, welcome in. Welcome in. Wait a minute. This is a parkour mission? I'm in a freaking truck. How am I supposed to jump a truck? Ooh, wait a minute. Get to jump a truck. Ooh. Parkour! Let's do this! Okay, so I gotta get up there. Okay, so that looks a bit... Hint, look for yellow and black tape. So I gotta get up there. Okay, there's like a ramp there. Yellow and black tape, so maybe I can get over there that way? Oh. Yellow and black tape. Okay, I see some yellow and black tape here. This looks kind of like a ramp. Some environmental elements can be pushed, pulled, knocked over, or hooked with a winch. We look for yellow markings to spot them. Alright, well, let's see. What do you want me to do here? Aim winch? Nope. Alright, well, let's see if we can maybe push it. Yeah, that's right. Let's damage the whole front end of our truck. Let's go. Climb. Alright, oh, okay. Not sure what that gets us. Okay. We could go up here. And we shove this one down. Ah! Ah! Oh, hello. Okay. What a fine pickle I've found myself in there. Alright, and then detach winch. I think I pushed a little too hard. Hey, there's our objective. Well, that wasn't bad. Come on, get speed. Oh. Oh. Okay, so now I found it. Oh, okay, so I gotta take it off of here. Okay, so let me detach this. That looks like how they're wanting us to take it off of here. Okay. Everyone falls right there. Okay, good. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, back up. Ah! Wasn't quite what I was intending to do. Alright, aim, connect, winch this up. Alright, get her kind of nice and close. Alright, let's go. This is the only way that I can think of to get it down there, so I was hoping that I could flip it up into the back of the truck, but nope. Oh, this is soggy as all get out. Okay, so let's go Q. Yeah. Arr. Ta-da! Yes! We have success! Okay, you have a new vehicle to play with.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Okay. Real quick. Let's go like this. Is the game, real quick, Het, is the game paused if I'm in this menu? Because I think it's paused. Oh, look, I got a crown. I've got a little crown over here. Because I want to make sure that the game is paused because I don't want the storm to come in because I need to use the facilities myself. Okay, well, we're going to use the facilities. Storm comes in, let me know. Be right back. Yeah, it's paused. Okay, good. Be right back. Okay, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I'm a little confused on the AI or UI, but I think that's just kind of a learning curve sort of thing. I'm enjoying it so far. And gotta get back up in this crazy chair. Right on, right on. Alright, here we go, here we go. So, tab. And we have new missions. We have new vehicles. We've got a rusty mobile crane. Okay. Create a route to deliver the generator. Okay. So then we go infrastructure. Plot a route. Oh, from here. Abandoned facility to the phosphate plant, which is right along there. And right in there. But this is not open. Okay, so let's grab this truck. Alright, let's go. Let's go open that other gate. Don't they know that you're not supposed to drive around with your blade that high? Causes a tipping hazard. But okay. Here we go. Ramming speed! Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. Open this. I'm not wanting to dig the area. Okay. Because as dumb as the AI drivers are, I got to make sure that gate is as open as possible. No. I have no idea. Okay. There we go. Now that gate is open. So now let's open this here. Start plotting. Okay. They're going to come out of here. And they're going to cut corners. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Remove this. Remove this. Delete. Okay, C. Delete the entire route. There we go. Okay, let's, I think we're going to go this way with it. I have no idea how good this driver is, but we're going to go this way with it. Okay, apparently he can't go that way. Oh, there's a truck in the way. What the? Okay, so they can't get through there. Okay. Okay. So why can't they go? Okay, that was weird. He was like, I'm not gonna do it. Oh. Can we? I want to just be able to grab a dot. Delete the last one. Come here. And delete this one, and then I can move it over there a little bit further out. There we go, there we go. Just drive straight. I should be able to handle this. Okay. All right. Let's dispatch them vehicles. Here we go. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. That one's kind of a yellow dot there. Haha. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. We're not going to talk about the whole fact that it's April Fools. I really don't like pranks. There's a whole lot of crashing going on. I don't know why. All right. Have you double-checked the audio? Oh, the yellow dot is a sharp angle. Okay. Well, they seem to be making it so far. You audio is good or great is great. You audio is good, great. I'd build a bunch of bypasses and then build a bunch of roundabouts. Well, yeah, roundabout wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, we got like 4 trucks out there on the road. They're all making it so far. Let's get in here on this one. Squirrel! And I am wearing my glasses. I am wearing my glasses. I'm just not reading all that clear. All right. All right. Give her power. You can get up that little knoll. I opened the gate as wide as I could. I have no clue what he just said on the radio. But I think we're golden. Where the hell is he going? Oh, I didn't know they had to go inside of there. The dot just said go there. Oh yeah, now back up. Okay. So, now, so per truck is 300. There's 900 remaining. So there should be like 3 more trucks. And then I get all of the goodies for this here, right? Is that what that's saying there, Het? Is that 3 more trucks need to make it through and then I earn all of that? Always in the building. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to cancel the route. Eventually, they should make it. They wouldn't need to back up if they had a roundabout. Yes, sir. Haha. Always moving forward. So, yeah, that means that... Okay, so this one here is all done. Remaining reward, 150. Okay. So that's like this truck here. Okay, so we got like 3 more trucks from this line here to finish filling this one out. And this one's got a bunch of trucks to go as well. Okay. So that's what's going on. Okay, move concrete slabs. All right, so I got this truck here. Okay, that's a crane truck, okay. And crane trucks gotta go where? They're scattered around the forward base. Okay, that's there. Forward base. That need to be moved to our storage. Please gather and prepare them in the loading area for transport. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes, but if you look closer, the math is different for XP and money on some missions. Okay. So, like, $2,800, 600 experience. This one, all the money's gone, but there's still experience points going on. I wonder what meteorologists think about those perpetual clouds. That's a heck of a storm front. It just hangs there. Alright, so we want to get into this truck. Okay. Hold mouse to activate the crane controls. Additional controls will unlock once a load is attached. Control-Alt Dylan! Welcome in. See the 2 yellow boxes. Yep, I see those. And I see some, like, plate things. Okay, engine's not running. Okay, stop. Toggle attach mode. That's 5. Crane control. Oh. What? How do I go up? Okay. How do I go up? That goes forward. Okay. Okay, that's low gear. Toggle fold crane. R and F. Okay, he can get through. Okay, so no, that's recover. Okay, controls.
Gearbox. Hold left mouse bumper, right, left. Okay. Okay, hold mouse, left mouse button. Oh, well that's just kind of silly. Okay, forward the boom. Okay. Now attach mode, I've toggled that. Oh, I'm attaching to the one on the bottom. Okay. Ah! Pick up those anchors. I read the instructions on the on the screen. Well, that's no fun. That's like actually learning how to do it. Toggle attach mode. So that's a bottom. That's a bottom. This game does look really cool. It's not all that intuitive. So I'm not actually attached to the actual box. How do I attach it to? To activate the controls, hold down that one. Okay. And if I move this, it goes this way, it goes this way. Okay. Boom, up and down. Forward, back. Okay. Screen controls. Cycle O. Okay. 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 Detach it. Oh, wrong one. Okay, now I want to toggle attach mode from a single to a multi-point. Hold that down. Attach load. Now how, okay. Nope. Ah! Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay, so now if I go F or R, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I was beginning to wonder. Okay, so it goes there, and then I detach. All right, there we go. Okay, now I attach that one. And I... You can pull the cable in to drag the slabs. Is that like a... Yeah, because if I raise it, it just keeps going up and up and up and up. Cables. The cables are... There's like no winch in the cable line. How do you winch? See, because it's got like massive amount of cable to it before it ever starts to drag it. I mean, this will accomplish it, but it doesn't. Oh. Okay. Right mouse. R. This way. Okay, so I go 1, and then try right mouse button or F. Oh, there we go. That's the trick. Okay. Nice. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them around here. Boy, I can darn near flip this thing over. There we go. Alright, did that. Okay. But I see a whole bunch more that probably needs to be moved there. Ow. Okay, stop. Mission pass plus respect. Nice. Okay, 1 and right mouse and R. 1. Yay. All right. So now we've got that pretty well handled. I think we got that one pretty under control. Good to map to finish the task. Okay. So that one there is objective. Right. Move concrete slabs. Okay. That's the one that we did. Okay. Move concrete slabs to the loading area. That's what we did. Use tab, map. Well, that's what I did. Tab. Enter. Don't put them all in. You're gonna need them. Okay. Okay, tab. I'm on the map. J to transfer. Map. J. Open the task. Okay, this one here. Oh, well, that's confusing.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up
The big
with
yellow
concrete
button.
slabs and steel beams. Then deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Connect the warehouse to the fort, because this is just a... Ooh. Okay, so that's further on down. All right. That'll give us some experience and some money, so let's track that. Let's do that. Okay. Hello, Mr. Pickup Truck. Now we have to get out of here. Map. All right, so that place is kind of blocked, kind of yucky. Oh, we could probably get around there. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's go that way. I like doing side missions. I have to get to bed, have fun, I'll watch later. All right. Good night, Het. Thank you so much again. Hit that like button, everyone. It's free and painless, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Het. Ah! All right, we'll get out here on the main road. All right, we're gonna go this way. This just in, the Perpetual Storm opened up recently. Locals experiencing the phenomenon say they have not seen the sun in over 2 years. Scientists are left baffled. Sports at 6. Yes, because, I mean, it's taken me forever to get through the tutorials. I'm glad that the storm is holding off, allowing me to learn. Welcome in, Laura. So good to see ya. I'm not sure that doing real well, doing real well. Okay. Oh. Oh, I got mud all over my truck. Okay, so connect the warehouse to the forward base. Okay. Infrastructure. Warehouse to forward base. Share your stream. Glad saw that. Thank you, Laura. Yes, we're doing great, doing good. So I think we go from here. I'm gonna come right out here. Hey, oh, start plotting. There we go. Okay. And then we just go right down in here. Oh, oh. That one may be a little bit rough. Let's take that one back just a little bit. Go there. Roadcraft new game? Yes. Watching a grown man play with his trucks. I don't know what that says about my day. It says that you enjoy fine content, my friend. There we go. I think we'll go right up this way. This is a nice, good, solid main road. Okay, so apparently it won't let me tag onto their marker already. That seems silly. It's a known good path. Roadcraft, yeah, it's a brand new game. Our friend Het bought it for me because I've really been looking at it and wanting to play it, and he has been playing it for quite a while and loves it. And he just went to bed. Okay, and he said, always go into the building. Okay, why is this, okay, there's something's broken there. Okay, so something's not quite right there. Okay. There we go. Open. I plotted it. Hey, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, it goes over there. That's what I'm doing wrong. It doesn't go to the same spot. Okay, go into the building. Always go into the building. I don't see a into a building. I'm really not going into the right spot. I'm supposed to go up here. So, I'm supposed to go this way. It helps if I actually read the screen as Patrick said. And he said, always go into the building. Okay. Well, here we go. Game looks good. Seems to have solid mechanics. So far it seems pretty good. That whole crane thing had me all sorts of discombobulated. Because I'm used to the crane controls on SnowRunner. All right. Well, the trucks make it. Dun, 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 dun. Build the drama. I ain't got a clue if they'll make it or not. They should. We didn't go through any deep holes. Okay, so this one's making the path green in between the dots. Boy, this is a long path. Long route. But we're getting some money. Getting some money. I guess it's good to be the only contractor in the area. So, yeah. How was everybody's Wednesday? Had a pretty good day, even though it was April Fool's, and didn't really care for the prank that went and happened at work today, but that's okay. Hopefully y'all had a wonderful April Fool's day. I'm thinking that they're going to be just fine and dandy, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, that's that. Okay, so Maine. Bring resources to the phosphate plant. Okay. So bring resources to the zone concrete slabs 3. Okay, and bring 2 steel beams. Okay. How do I do that? I'm late once again. Welcome in, Wolf. Wolf Madness in the house. We're trying a brand new game, so we're kind of figuring it out as we go. I've learned that I need to actually read the instructions on the screen a little better. Okay, so must be a new vehicle, maybe? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Trying to figure out. Aha! I have a mule truck. Okay. So F. And I need to move 2 steel beams. So F. Storage is empty of the. Okay. Ah. Okay. So I have. Okay. So I got 2 steel beams. Okay, so I probably got to put them in the truck. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I can pick up the truck. No, I want to cycle target. So 2. That. Yep, that's the one. And then I want to attach. And right mouse click and go R. Okay. So then I left mouse and I go this way. Nope, this way. Go over to the top of the truck. There we go. Good. This way a little bit back. Okay. Like that. Oh, right there. And then boom forward. Drag that beam in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I hit 1 and we detach. Yeah, it's going real well. Though I'm not all that great with the winching and the things of the game yet, but we're getting there. Ah. Okay, I parked. Go this way. Nope. Right. R. And crane R. And then boom forward. So back. Okay, then right click and F. Right, and then I detach. Cab. Up into this truck. F. Okay, is it? Oh, strap cargo 3. Okay, I guess it's strapped. Just figured I'd hop in, say hi. Thank you so very much for swinging in. I know it's not quite our normal game that we play, but gotta give this a shot. I'm really liking this, and why am I trying to pick up the truck? Okay, now cycle. There we go. I'm going to attach to that, and then I right-click and R. Pull that in. Okay, then I right-click and go. No such thing as normal game where gamers, well, we'll try anything. Yes. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Just not quite sure. Oh, okay. So then I can rotate it. Oh. Whoop, a little too much. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. And so then we cycle target. No, I want. Okay, fine. Not quite what I wanted to do. So then this one and forward, boom, back. And then so then maybe that's now in the truck a little better. Okay. So then can I stop trying to pick up the big truck? Okay, fine. Oh. Get into this truck. And 3. Strap down the cargo. There we go. Okay, that's not really gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Now where are we going with this? Phosphorus plant. So that's just right down there. It's likely we can make it. Look at that precision packing. I'm a highly skilled operator. Yeah, but I guess you actually build roads and all kinds of really cool things with this. I have a feeling, though, once I actually get a little better with the controls and all of that, and I get more experience, I'll probably earn a better crane. I gotta go somewhere over here. Okay, tab. Over there. Okay. Go through here. Hire a crew? Oh, I could. Can I? Aha. We are here. How would I hire a crew? Ah, there we are. Three. Okay. Now I have to have the... So I have to have a second crane down here? LOL, me, Het, and others join your game. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Can I get another vehicle? I don't think I can buy another vehicle. This is definitely not a rush game. Yeah. Because I have to unload these here. So I need the crane here. So, okay. So I think I need to take this back. Unload these things. Load the metal, the steel beams in, or the concrete slabs in here. Dump the bed. Ah! Go forward. Okay. So I have low gear, parking brake, all-wheel drive, and diff lock. Then I have strap the cargo, unstrap the cargo. Yeah, I don't see a dump the bed. And welcome in, Gigabyte. Welcome in. Yeah. So it's either bring the crane down here to unload them. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'll drive this back up there so then I can load all the materials in one shot into the truck, bring it all down in one shot, and then bring the crane down all in one down to unload it all. That one guy! Hey Stu! Welcome in! That's why this game is better with friends. I'm beginning to think so. We all play a part. I'm really beginning to think so. Let's get this thing and let's get this thing and let's get out of the road here. They're hauling stuff. Oh, don't blow your horn at me. I'm really beginning to think that might be what we wind up doing. I don't know how that all works. But it can't be, I mean, it's made by SnowRunner, so it's got to be kind of the same thing as... Let's get the truck a little closer over there. Easy, we're there, and use what you have. But how do we get connected? Exco, welcome in. Yeah, you have to take crane there, load all into that bed of the truck. Okay. So that's what I was thinking. So I gotta unload the steel beams, put the concrete down first. Let me just scooch right over here. Yeah, Nothing to see here. Haha. Through Steam. I don't know about any other platform. Okay. Well, let me kind of clean up my mess here a little bit, and we just might do that. Okay, so then boom goes this way. Okay. And I attach to that, and I R to pull that one in. Alright, and then checked out some of your videos on your channel today. Think I got through? Nice! I got through 3. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. Yeah, she's awesome. Okay, we'll go a little bit further. Hey, Mr. Grimm, oh my god, you suffered so much. We've been telling you, you're really good. There's no suffering. See? He says I enjoyed it. See? And then we're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna go forward a little bit before we drop that one down there. That way then they're a little bit more separated. Gotta keep them separated. Dun, dun. And then we're gonna go this way. Sorry, it took so long for me to get back. I streamed Pal World today for reaching 70 subs. Awesome! Has anyone heard from Shuggy yet? No! I have not heard from Shuggy yet. Oh, okay, well, that's gonna work, for one. But I'm gonna have to put the anchor back down, or pick the anchor back up. Put your backsides to the truck. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I gotta do this. Scoot you around here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna scooch right back in here. a little bit. Oh, nope, nope. No, which is crazy. Aw. Pardon me while that. Oh. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then 7 for the anchors. And then we go around and around, and we bring the boom in. Okay, now we can do the camera. Toggle there, attach that. I'm getting better. It's only taken me 45 minutes to get that concrete block in there. Okay, and then we turn. Oh. Oh, not quite fit. There we go. Toggle, 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 toggle. There we go. 1 R. And then, oh, bit like a glove. Oh, oh, too hard. Too much spin. There we go. Okay. So now, once all is loaded, drive slow or the beams will fly off. There we go. I'm not an expert in this game. Just the basics. Oh, that. Oh. Huh. I was kind of standing on this one. No wonder it was like, I don't know what to do here. Dead Pixel, welcome in. Oh, wrong one. This way. Exco, gonna lurk because I gotta do a lot of Googling and learning how to add a song to my welcome in for stream. Well, are you using OBS or Streamlabs? What are you using? Okay, that one's on the truck. Stream elements in OBS. Okay. It would be just as easy as adding a media source to your intro, your game capture screen or your starting screen. Is just add a stream media source, and it's super quick and easy. Okay, I want the boom. I don't know computer stuff. So burn. Let's bring this down. Oh, Good night, just Kristen. Alrighty, guys, I'm way past my bedtime. Have a great night tonight, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, nope, that's not quite what I want to do. Oh, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess that might not be good enough. There. Now it's inside the bed. All that good, happy, jazzy stuff. Okay. There we go. So now, strap the cargo. There we go. Turn the rig off. Yeah. Could... Haha. This is probably why GTA 6 was delayed. They need to add 50 more job simulators into it. Yes. They gotta pad that gameplay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that it would strap down. Oh my gosh. Her GTA 6 was over 600 gigs? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, Wolf and Mrs. Wolfie asked if I had heard about Fallout 5 leaks. I hadn't yet, but I'm really looking forward to that. And then Mindstone was in here earlier, and he mentioned about a new DLC for Witcher 3, which is awesome. I love Witcher 3. I own Witcher 3 and all the DLCs. Have many 100 hours in it. All right. Here we are. Oh, yay! I didn't need to bring the crane down. Fallout 5 will be set in San Francisco.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
Okay. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got crane. We got cranes. Okay. You have no side objectives. Big Dog Customs! Welcome in! Build the flood wall. Deliver object. So what is object? Okay. So I think... Okay. So I gotta use the cranes. As long as they don't bring Preston and quit saying, war never changes. I will be good. Although Preston's cool. You know? He's just telling you that there's a settlement that needs, help. That's all. Okay, let's get in this one first. All right, enter that one. All right, here we are. Okay, crane, tower rotation, A and D. And then trolley movement, so this is probably out. Okay. So then probably 1 on that. And then, okay, now rope length is T. Okay. Now raise lower hook. Okay. Oh. Dun, dun. Okay, trolley in. Then we go rope down. Oh. Trolley out. Okay. So maybe... Hey! Alright, that one wasn't bad. Look at me, I'm a crane operator. Whee! Okay. Then. Okay, so then this goes out. So then rope must have to go down. There we are. You are almost done with the tutorial. It's taken 85 years. One. And a T. I started this job when I was 18 years old. Then we want to green. Oh! I'm getting raided by expert malfunction. Welcome in, raiders. That is so awesome. We'll let everybody get to their seats. Expert malfunction. Welcome in, raiders. Oh, this way. Go a little green. Okay, trolley back. All right, we got green in place. Yeah. Welcome in, raiders. This is so awesome. I gotta get prepared. Oh, you know what this means? You know what this means? I can play my new Raider song. Yes, yes, I can play my new one. Welcome in, Old Man Storm Gaming. Welcome in. All right, I see the numbers are still climbing a little bit there, so we'll give them a few more minutes to catch their seats. Right on. Thank you so very much, Expert Malfunction. All right. I think everybody has joined us. All right, everyone. We're around here, around these parts, we do Raider shoutouts and we do dance parties. So when the music starts, spam them emojis, make it loud, make it proud. Let everybody know that you're here. You cannot spam enough. So let's do this. Here we go.
Welcome in, Raider. Step in, stay later. Thanks for sliding through the channel. Turn it up, go major. Hit the chat, let it clap. Drop a word, drop a tag. Every click, every tab. Put the crew on the map. This a dance flow feed where the comments stampede. You a part of this scene when you type, when you speak. Yeah, welcome in, Raider. Make it loud, make it proud. We the best. It's a dance party, throw them emojis in the air. Spam that love like you really live it. Welcome in, Raider. Every click, every comment, we the best. Turn it up till the roof gotta grow. Help this wild little channel blow. Whoa. Got the squad and the scroll, got the heat in the row. Every sub, every goal, put a spark in the soul. See the names run fast like the lights on glass. We the first. blast. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Make it loud, make it proud, we the fade all night. It's a dance party, throw them emojis in the air. Spam that love like you really live here. Welcome in, Raiders. Every click, every comment, we the players. Turn it up till the roof got it broke. Help this wild little channel blow. From the front to the back, let them know. Type once, type twice, let it show. Every name, every flame in the flow. We the ray, we the way, we the glow. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Make it loud, make it proud, we the faders. This a dance party, throw them emojis in the air. Spam that love like you really live here. Welcome in, Raiders. Every click, every comment, we the players. Turn it up till the roof gotta grow. Help this wild little channel blow. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so very much. Expert Malfunction. Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of fun around here. If you haven't hit that like, go ahead and smash that like. And if you like the content, go ahead and smash that subscribe. We're just, this is a new song. New song is Fire. Nice. Thank you. You know me, I love my music. This is kind of a music channel with a little bit of gaming. Native Storm, welcome in. All right, Sarge. Hey, Sarge. Sarge had an awesome stream earlier today. Him, Wolfman Mozzie, Lunas, and Pi played Division 2. 4-person. Lunas was Lunas's very first day in Division 2. Sarge seemed to have a little bit more experience, but it was such a great stream. They had so much fun. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check out Sarge. Amanda Basing says, great song. Sorry I didn't dance more. I'm currently being shot at. Oh, so Amanda's playing Division 2. Thanks for the support and for stopping in. It was awesome and a blast. Yeah, it was a great stream. Everybody was having such a good time. Yeah, you guys did a really good job. But yeah, I'm beginning to think that I'm thinking that Grimm's right. Maybe bringing in some expert help or some hired guns may make this a little bit better. Stu says, I'm falling on my face, too tired. Had the Nesbit podcast last night, this morning, and haven't had any sleep since yesterday morning. Oh my gosh! It was a good podcast, though. That's awesome. Well, you get some sleep there, Stu. Okay. I want to cycle target. No. Okay. It's still not quite close enough, I think. Oh, wrong direction. Go this way. Oh, maybe the trolley's not far enough out. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Oh, trolley too far. Come on, trolley. Connect. Thank you. And then we raise the hook, raise the rope. All right, raise the trolley, swing around. Well, I haven't crashed anything so far, so I must not be too bad of an operator. Nope, that's oh, too far. I'm gonna go there, and then I want to lower the hook. Nope. Nope. Wanted to swing it into the hole. Okay, trolley back. Okay, it's green. That's good enough for me. One last one. And then I think we're actually done with the tutorial. Maybe not. Swing this. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Okay, somewhere right in there. Now you see these crane functions are way more intuitive than that other thing with the left mouse click and the right mouse click. It works once you get used to it, but it's like ta-da! Yes, $10,000! Okay, I have survived the onslaught.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't gonna pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic. At least for the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
All goals completed! Yes! You have completed all the main objectives on this map. New maps are now available. Return to the hub. Since we've done all the the missions. Yeah, Kelly needs to lock in. That's right. Haha. So, Amanda, are you playing Division 2? All right, the aftermath. So we got collected resources. Okay. I like driving the truck. I like driving the truck around. Amanda says yes. After the storm has passed, to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences. Here come, yeah. All right, enough of the scenery.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Oh, way over there. All right, well, let's open up the map. Okay, we gotta go over there. So we gotta get across there, that water somewhere. All right, so that looks like our only bridge right there. Haha. Look at Kelly trying to take credit. I know. She's safe back in the office. All right, so we gotta go out and around. Okay, there we go. I can place it. For those that don't know, I am directionally challenged on these driving games. I don't know why, but I am directionally challenged, and so, yeah. If I don't put down markers, I'm hopeless. And since we can drive around with our four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and our differential, it won't hurt the truck. Okay, fine. Okay, that's good enough. Here we go. Oh, look at all the lambs. Holy cow. There's like a tree in the way. Alright, well. Deep water? There was no water even there. I think the truck is smoking crack. There's no water. See, now that was water. Oh, now that's deep. There we go. Okay, so that's a mud pit. We're gonna fix that, I think. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to clear all these trees out of the road. Probably gonna have to fill in these big sinkholes. Oh my gosh. Don't roll over. All right, that's a bit of a deep one. Holy cow! These things are all sorts of hella deep. Okay, is there... Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh. Okay, now detach the winch. There we go. I guess I picked the worst road to try and go down. Because it's the one closest to the water. Where the storm would have come in. So, I guess I should have expected it a little bit. Speed and power is my friend. Oh, that's a whole lot of water. Let's go this way. Maybe over here? Nope, nope, not there. Should have stayed closer to the main center I see now. Holy cow. Okay. How do I get through this mess? I just had to threaten to use my winch and... Oh, I better go.
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Test it suspension. Okay, we got a road here. Let's see, do we go right or do we go left? Okay, kind of looks like we got to go left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The road's gone. Well, that kind of tells us. Kind of tells us that we have to go the opposite direction. Because we can't go up and around. Yeah. It looks pretty darn deep. Oh, maybe we can go up on this side over here. If we can't, if we stop running over the big ass rock. Wrong. I got a big truck. I can make it through. I don't know if this is how they want us to go, but we're making it. Ta-da! Cavalry has arrived, but your work is just getting started.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Holy cow. All right. Well, real quick, we're going to take a brief little break, and I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for awaiting. Stay hydrated, folks. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them, as our friend Het would say. Haha, such a cute little raccoon. All right, back to the game. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we got a truck, we got a cargo, we got crane. So we gotta get in the crane. All right. Trolley movements A. Okay, D. Okay, then Z. And X. Okay, lower the hook. Oh, the hook comes out of there. Okay. So then I need to move this thing this way. Right? Yep. There we go. Attach. And then rope length is T. Okay, why is... Okay. Oh, alright. So then where are we gotta put these? Okay. Okay, let's look and let's read the mission here, because clear the harbor surrounding turret by moving scattered containers out of the way. Then go ahead and check the roads for your task is the okay. Doesn't really say where to move them to. Okay, well. Let's go Z. Maybe just out of this big, long section? Like that. Then rotate. Nope. Well. Well, it's not giving me a diamond on that one anymore. Maybe that's what I needed to do. And this one is D. Gotta give it a little of the D. And then raise the... Oh, that's lower than the hook. Raise the hook. T. Okay, I guess that says. This one wasn't all that, you know, take this and put this here. Jiggle it just a little bit. Like a glove. And A. It's a really beautiful game. And I think we gotta go a little closer this way. Maybe. Well, I'm thinking let's go back this way. The other ones are not giving us any problems, so. We'll put this way over here on this side. Okay, then we gotta go G. Ta-da! Okay, did we do it? Oh, we got to make sure the path is clear, right? They've just arrived at the harbor and are chomping at the bit. Put the local crane in action and clear the harbor surrounding territory by moving scattered containers out of the way. Then go ahead and check the road for any potential hazards. Okay. So it goes... Okay, so from the port to the transit point. Okay. Nope, we want the truck. Where's the truck? There's the truck. Alright, here we go. Okay, there's that truck. Okay, can't get off of there. Oh, there's the road down. Run over the brushes. It's a saber game, so... Okay. And is impassable by convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick. Okay. So let's see. Let's get my truck out of the way. Yay, I get to lay sand! Okay, Controls and tipping angle. I officially completed a daily project. Right on. Were you running challenge or heroic or? One opens the tipper, two closes the tipper. All right. Ah, challenging. Nice. Okay, so then we go. And open the map. Go to Vehicles tab. Sand. Sand quarry. There. Very nice. Oh, gee. Welcome in, Snitch 1982. Hey guys, what's up? Good morning from India. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Amanda Amazing says, woohoo! For the first and probably only time ever, I am #1 in Clan XP for the week. Haha. Good morning, Snitch. Well, hello from Seattle, Washington. Oh, it's Malu. Welcome in. Native Storm says, I just finished Saber's new game, Docked. Oh, nice. That is awesome. I know the gentleman that, so HeadX, a good friend of mine, plays this game a lot and loves this game, and he purchased it for me, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So far as I know, it's just a base game, as far as I know. This is my very first day. First day on the job. We just got through the tutorial portion. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't have to drive all the way in there. Look at that. Let's see here. Let's see how far we can go outside of the area. Holy cow. We can refill the sand long ways. You can for snitch. It's my experimental English channel. Indian English, though. Oh, right on. Right on. And Native Storm saying hi, all. There's Nody. Okay. You gonna refill the sand? Maybe I'm not quite close enough. Because I know you can, it's like a zone. There it goes. Thank you. Thank you, man. Amazing. Native Storm, I was your 68th subscriber. And I was your legendary 69. Oh, you just made her very happy. Oh, the Foxy Lady was the number 69. Nice. I am too impatient for a Roadcraft and dock. Maximum slow I can go is Snow Runner. Was me. Amanda Amazing or Foxy Lady, if you could send me a DM, and so that way then I can remember, and I'll subscribe to Native Son after the stream. I think you have to be on the actual wood docks before it'll. There it goes. Are you alone? Yeah, I'm trying this alone to kind of get my bearings about the game, but I'm definitely thinking next time I play, I'm gonna bring some support in, some help. I never can play Roadcraft alone, and I'm kind of learning that. My friend Grim kind of mentioned it. So I'm definitely thinking that the next time I play, I'm going to be bringing in some outside help. Because, yeah, I can definitely see that this one is going to be a multiplayer style goodness. Alright, I think we may have filled in the hole. Or maybe do we need a little more sand? Oh, we'll give it a little bit more sand. It was a big hole. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Go to channel. then that's Snitch, and then Native Son. Go to channel. Okay, perfect. That way then I have your guys' channel pulled up for once I'm out of the stream. I will be subbing and watching some videos, some of your videos, so I can comment, so then YouTube knows I'm not a bot, which is so very important. Oop, I want to put a little more sand in there, that little hole. All right. Let's see here. I want to put a little more sand in that little hole. Perfect. Like a glove. Oh, I bet you we're gonna have to put some sand in that one too. Yep. Dang, showing 20 for me. Have to reload. I put in over 50 hours, made it to the last DLC, and my nephew deleted my game? Oh no! Oh wow! Okay, so then what other vehicles do we have on the map? Got a truck, got a sander, got a cargo. I need a grader. Well, maybe if I go up here. Maybe they'll give me a grader if I go up here. That's a piece of machinery. Yeah, because I put in sand, but I can't flatten it out. There's no way that those AI trucks can drive through there. I mean, my truck will go through it. Run, run, and dun. Run, dun, 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 dun. Crash Ninja! Welcome in! Native Son, watching your stream makes me want to start over. Is this the tropical map? I think these assets will be coming over to SnowRunner next season. So I did miss some of the lore. Are we repairing a storm-ravaged area or developing a new area that has never had roads? We are... Thank you. Thank you. There's my dozer. Okay. Finally. Storm ravaged. We're repairing the roads of storm ravaged. What? I'm not sure if this is the tropical map. It's the whatever the first one is. See, I'm only a level 2, and I don't know if it tells us anywhere here. But I just went through the tutorial and now I'm in the second little spot. The second little zone. Of the base game, no DLC as of yet. So we do have our dozer. So we can flatten some of this stuff out. Nice. But we're going to go lay some sand out here. Because this looks pretty bad. I don't think they'll get through this. Probably right in here. So let's raise this up. I'll raise it up. Drop some sand. I raise it up to continue emptying the sand. Yeah, there we go. So there's a little sand. We probably ought to need some more. Dun, 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 dun. This is a pretty cool truck. I kind of wish I had this truck in SnowRunner. Seems to go real good everywhere. There could be mountains and snow, but if there is one palm tree, it becomes tropical. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is the tropical map then. Crash, do you have this one? I know Grim does. Just kind of getting an idea of maybe who I could call in next stream for a little bit of support, some help, some help. No, sir, I don't. Oh, okay. Because I know Het does have it, and but he's in East Coast time. I would already be in the river in this game. Oh. Intrusive thoughts. Crash, you're so good at giving me intrusive thoughts. I see a lot of tropical plants, bro. A lot similar to the photos shown by Saber in their Discord of the upcoming maps in SnowRunner Season 18. Oh. I really enjoyed Season 17. Zordana. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, now I gotten all stuck. Here I was praising you, little truck. Alright, well, maybe we'll go get our dozer and start smoothing this out just a little bit. Alright, so tab. And then... vehicles? No, we have to... See, it said... oh, you're still at season 16 in Washington. On your map to deploy it. Where the hell is the garage? There. There's the garage. This is where your fleet vehicles are stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicle cannot be sold. To deploy a vehicle on the map, select it and press F. Got it. Okay. And I want to deploy. Yay. Vroom, vroom. See, this bugs me that they're making me drive around with the grader way up high. This is just looking for trouble. Looking for trouble in all the wrong places. VTech, welcome in, brother. Creator mode, sand flattening. So, Mr. VTech, you might pay attention to this. Not sure if you're into this type of game. It does have controller support, but I am playing on mouse and keyboard, and the controls on mouse and keyboard are a little confusing, but this game does have cross-play, and it is known for having cross-play. So I don't know if this might be a game that you might be interested in or not, but just thought I would mention that this definitely has cross-play, and like Grim I know has it. I have it. Het has it. My good friend RDJ, he has it. He's actually streaming right now. His Roadcraft right now is where he's speaking. So there's a lot about it. There's a lot of people playing it. So what you're doing is you're building roads and infrastructure on an island that got storm damaged. So like right now we're filling in a bad spot in the road that the transporters would get stuck in really bad. And so we're basically making the road a whole lot more passable through here. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay, for sure. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, the controls have been a little bit difficult. But just maybe check it out. It's got the crossplay. I'm on PC, but I know that, you know, you prefer PlayStation. I still have the credits I won with you and Amanda. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, that looks pretty flat and solid to me. All right, let's go smooth out this one. Oh, I think I'm gonna need a whole lot more sand over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole lot more sand over here. I need more PC games, and it's controller friendly, so it's a win-win. Yeah. And plus, it's quite a bit of fun. Well, maybe I don't need more sand. Maybe that'll do. The AI drivers are not completely helpless, but And Nody, how are you doing, bud? Didn't want to ignore you. Yeah, Nody's in here. I missed your stream early this morning, Nody. I do apologize. All right, I think that'll work for now. Now let's go see. I know there's gonna be more. I just know it. It's in the name. We're gonna have to craft more roads. All right. So that looks like a ugly spot, like right there, but that's a transit spot. That's where we're going. So let's just double check. And we get a look at this cool ass scout truck. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's where is it? F for the photo mode. Right there. Now, how do I take it? I'm so sorry. Oh! Okay, how do I take the photo? Or did I take the photo? H? Well, fine. I'll take it that way. For upcoming. Okay, now how do I get out of that? There we go. For next screenshot or thumbnail. Oh, look at that flat road. Little bit of boulders there. They should be able to get through here. Yeah, don't feel bad, Exco, because I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it properly. I want to say it's Nody, but I've heard people call him Naughty. So yeah, don't feel bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Another friend of ours was calling him by Nobody for a really long time. So I think we need a little bit of sand in this here corner. This little spot. Node with an E. See, I'm calling him Node E. Nody, please correct us so once and for all, we all know what to call you. That would be fantastic. Oh, I can refill sand here. Wrong. I have heard Nody say it as Node E and also Noddy. Yeah. See, I've heard it both ways. I'm not sure he even knows. Shamalanga ding dong. Haha. Note he's probably laughing his head off at us trying to pronounce it. Oop. Right about there. All right, we'll just go ahead and park this truck right up here, kind of out of the way. Oh, that'll buff out. I know, body guy. Then we'll get in our dozer. Wonder if I have to move the rocks too. I'd say it's like naughty, because who would want to have no, well, yeah. No D? Oh. Yeah, who would not want to have any, yeah. Yeah, I said it, and then as I was saying it, I was thinking about it, and then it was like, ooh, yeah, that's good, that's good. That's real good. Oh, look at that. I can push the maybe push the sand a little to the left. Oh, look at this. I'm becoming a professional. Huh. Nody says, I'm doing good, VTech. What about you? And Exico, it's all good. Probably need to remove some of the rocks as well. Got to protect the people from natural hazards. It's better. It's a lot better than nudie or nobody. Yes. Okay, so there were a few rocks back there that I was like, not so sure about. I'll break some of these tree limbs down. I still need to know. VTech says, I'm great, enjoying life of insomnia. I get zeroed in on these rocks a little better. It's bugging me. And it's only 8:52. Yes, please, Nody, please tell us the correct pronunciation of your name. And anybody else, if I'm mispronouncing your name, please let me know. Switching to mobile viewing. Nice. I went to bed at 9 and 2 hours later I feel like I slept 8 hours. No fancy mod request, you hear? Welcome to the land of the living without sleep. Yeah, I think I got about 3 hours last night. I like how you pronounce mine. It's funny. Thank you. But I will forewarn everybody, I'm horrible with names. And I don't mean to be bad with it. It's just I naturally am. I'm just naturally bad with names. Alright, I think the road is almost clear. Let's clear these little rocks over here. Botox Man Cave. Oh, yes. Yep, uh-huh. So, what Man Amazing is referring to is one of our friends has an alternate account, and they swung in and did a sub, you know, on their alternate account, and I read it as Botox Man Cave, and it was not even close to that. And it was so funny that they actually changed their name to Botox Man Cave now. It is awesome. And just think, we'll get a paver and we'll pave this sucker. We'll get a paver and we'll pave this thing and make it a freeway down through here. There we go. Okay, something tells me that we're going to need those things, so I need to get this thing out of the road, out of the way. We're going to need those metal plates. I just can't tell. It's a saber game. There's resources. Yeah, we're going to be needing them. Yeehaw! Boy, that's one strong palm tree. I had intrusive thoughts. Okay, so infrastructure. Plot a route from here. Oh, nope, that's the garage. Where are we going here? Open this. Start plotting from here. Okay, so we gotta go like out here. Oh. You know what? We need to check that one corner. Because we need to go out and around. I think I added the rescue command. I think I did. You might try it. Oh, we're gonna definitely need to clean this area up. Oh, look at that. All that stuff needs to be moved. Oh, wow. I am nowhere done with this. Hey, I did do a rescue command. Because, yeah, we got to go through here. I was so worried about that other section, I didn't look at this one. Oh, this one right here. Yep, we're going to need some sand in that one. That's an ugly little hole. Yep. We're going to need to put some sand in this hole right here. I don't know if I filled up enough. Let's back up here. I was trying to be all slick. Refill the sand on the way. Yep, nope. We got a full load out of it while I was in motion. Yeah, if you run over the branches, they disappear. Like a standard Saber game. Yeah, I think just like one more in this spot and then flatten it out, and I think it'll be good. This reminds you of Florida? Florida? There, VTech? I cannot roll my R's like you do, my friend. Oh. Hey. I say that they really wanted us to put sand in here because they're like, oh, wrong. I'm like, why is it not tipping? Because they're actually allowing me to build sand right here. So I say, yeah, they're definitely wanting us to put a bunch of sand in here. Florida. Ah, yeah. Florida. Alright, now let's go tab. We gotta go out here to our dozer. Now I noticed that there was a bunch of stuff that was still in the way out here at this end that I should have. Oh, that little tree is like uber hard. There was like some sort of like a cement mixer and other things that were kind of in the pathing, it looked like. I think we need to move those things out of the way. See these carts and stuff? I don't know what it is, but guess what? Ramming speed! Ah, thank you, Nody. That's a problem. Get off me, you silly thing. Get over there out of the way. There we go. There we go. And there was something over here. Stews! Welcome in! Right on! As the door creaks, curtains blow, water drips. Drips I'm corridors. Spiders scramble while stews creaks open as the old vampire welcomes the night. I enter a dark room, desperately looking for a light switch. Bumped my head on the like button, fell back on the share button, and tumbled into the chat. Welcome in lurkers and dungeon crawlers, creep out of the darkness and hit that like button. It helps the channel. Ha ha! Welcome in, Stews. It's so good to see you, my friend. Yeah, check out the emojis. What do you think of the emojis that we made? I'm no artist or anything, but, you know, I think they came out pretty good. Gonna run over that crate? Or do I? Yeah, there we go. Bust that crate. Yeah. Have you ever played this game, Stews? There we go. We're gonna run over these branches. Smash. Smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's go flatten some sand and we'll call in the truck and see if we've actually done something. Tried to turn my schedule around. Ended up sleeping all afternoon and half the night. Oh no! No, never have. All right. It's very low key, not high action. But it's a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Get to drive lots of big rigs, build roads. That might be a little bit of a problem there, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, speaking of mispronouncing names, for the longest time I called Stews Stew. For the longest time. You all have fun. I need to find some food. Take it easy, everyone. All right, Crash. We'll catch you later. I'll probably only be on another 10, 15 minutes or so. I just want to get this path cleared, you know, and set out. Get the drivers to actually deliver their loads, and then I will probably call it a night. But yeah. Oh. Trying to get this thing off the road. Oh, push this tire. Yeah. Yeah, push that tire. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now, there we go. So good night, Crash. Start plotting. Okay, we gotta go this way. Okay, in here. And you have to be real careful with the AI drivers because they just like to cut the corners and any little bobble that they can, like, oh no, I can't drive through here. And Het said that the drivers like to cut the corners. Okay, saw the demo. Looks good. I think I'm getting it. I would play the demo. Their VTech. I would definitely play the demo first before buying it. Just in case, because like I said, the controls are a little bit quirky. But yeah, I want to just make sure that, you know, it will work for you, my friend. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Cross play on PC. Plays real clean. All right, so the first truck is going out, and then a little truck. Okay. I have no idea what that noise is in the background. You can even jump in the truck to spectate their driving. All right, here we go. First little obstacle. All right, they made it through just fine. Oh, second truck made it through. Yeah. Yeah, we'll catch you later there, Crash. On the way. I'm on the way. Oh, here we go. How did I do? Looking good so far. It's on PS5 as well. Nice. Because, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, it has crossplay. I know that, I think Thin Blue Line has it. I'm pretty positive Thin Blue Line said he had it. I know Grim does. But Grim is on PC. I'm on PC, but crossplay, that takes that out of the equation. I'm thinking that it's gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. So while we wait for the next set of drivers, how about... So I made an intro song. Folks now probably didn't hear the intro song, so how about I play it now while we're waiting?
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
All right, there we go. So for those that may have missed the opening song, the new song for Roadcraft that I made, how about we play that while we're kind of getting our bearings about this? And all right, here we go. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know.
Sun's beating down on a busted county line. Steel Nevar fires up, says his road's gonna shine. Potholes deep as history, bridges are leaning low, but the steel nation's gathering, ready for the show. We ain't scared of mountains, mud, or broken ground. Give us dirt and diesel, we'll turn this whole world around. We got gravel, grit, and steel rolling down the track. Cranes swinging wide and the dump truck stacked. Road pavers humming like a southern storm. Rebuilding every mile, keeping highways warm. Yeah, steel nation's rising, boots on the terrain, taming every hillside, driving through the rain. Yeah. Dust kicks up as the engines start to howl. We're laying down blacktop, mile after mile. Cranes lifting beams like giants in the sky. Steel Nevar calls the shots, and we're riding high. From the backwoods valleys to the red clay plains, we fix what's broken, we wrestle the terrain. We got gravel, grit, and steel rolling down the track. Cranes swinging wide and the dump truck stacked. Road pavers humming like a southern storm. Rebuilding every mile, keeping highways warm. Yeah, steel nation's rising, boots on the terrain, taming every hillside, driving through the rain. Hard heads, heartbeats, thunder in our veins. We're the kings of construction, the lords of the lanes. If the world needs fixing, you know
Yeah. So what did y'all think of that? So I think this is about where Amazing's giving it 3 sunflowers. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, come on. Get up there. There we go. Pardon me 1 second. I'm just doing some things on the other side. Native Son says nice. Amanda says guitar. Nice. Awesome. So, I think we're going to call it right here. So let's see who we can maybe take and redirect to. Who haven't we redirected to in a while? You know what? Let's go to RDJ. RDJ is actually playing the same exact game. So let's raid RDJ. I'm not able to raid him very often. So this will be awesome. This will be awesome. All right. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining me this evening. Whenever you land at RDJ, make it loud, make it proud, Steel Raid. Let my Viking brother know that you're there. And I thank you all so very much, and we'll see you next time. Good night.